Don't know if we see any early smokes going on. Very curious also to see Shadow Demon, a hero that people have been lauding as potentially going to be a breakout hero.
Envy. Yeah, there's a smoke all right. Vega Squadron have found themselves a Death Prophet.
Mr. DP and Eternal Envy going to fall.
And now mid lane, DJ's got a DD rune.
Now looking to roll in on this Undershock Jakiro, getting dough very early on, and now that is the strength of the Broodmother with a little bit of help. Gonna miss uphill there, but I mean, Abed's not really doing that much damage to the tower, not really dominating in CS either.
No, I'm super impressed with how it's going. Obviously, the CS isn't quite accurate. It's now a Curse Crown on Envy in the bot lane.
Yeah, double Spirit Siphon out, the snowball forward, wanting to find themselves a kill, and they are going to be able to take down that Dark Willow, but Slayer trying to create that little bit of separation. The shards are going to go out, though, and Vega Squadron are going to lose another.
Oh, these trance.
With a Shadow Demon means that it's even more potent, that pressure when it eventually comes. The dive in very deep onto Undershock. Can they find this kill regardless, as they do get the wraparound, trying to take him down? They are going to get that kill, and now Blizzy might also be in trouble, as Abed just going to dive forward for this one, pops the salve, and now they're going to pop the ultimate in turn.
I guess maybe like a defensive medallion.
If you're
That's true, you can't Yules, exactly.
That's a pretty nifty one.
Yeah.
Well, meanwhile, over here to the side, they're going forward and going to use the initial purge, takes down DJ, and now Death Prophet. Bold as brass, just going to walk forward. Pango goes in, going to be able to break the TP. Blizzy will have, I believe, no, his second one's on cooldown, so he will end up falling. As Pontimos tries to take that one down. They've got a wraparound coming, though. Universe here as well as DJ. They're going to try and take down this TB. Snowball connects there, but still the Tusk very low. Finger of Death out as well. He does have a Sunder when he gets back up. Can they take him down in time? He manages to get it off. Now takes down Universe, possibly. Oh, he's being creased by the illusion, and they do manage to take it down. Dark Willow makes it happen, and now they also get the Purge. Going to be able to find themselves DJ yet again, so Fnatic lose 3 and the tower.
This should be a peaking time for a Broodmother. I guess after he completes his Orchid will be the main peaking time, but the fact that a Broodmother has taken control of your mid lane, and how much control is it as it's getting initiated on?
Oh, Ice Path down, they got him caught. Abed's dead, and again, Vega Squadron just making the solid rotations.
Fnatic have a great early Aegis team. And if they give it to the Broodmother or the Death Prophet, I think they're both excellent carriers. It's now top lane.
Oh, the Orchid reveal coming out from Blizzy, so...
Looks like another initiation as a disruption onto the Tusk.
Well, snowball towards the creep wave, and Adam going to be silenced, going to be just right on the edge by that Ice Path, so he does get taken down. And now Vega Squadron, knowing that Exorcism still be down for a little while and finding that pickoff, they're going to try and push for the tier 2 tower bottom.
That's great. This is what I was hoping, but it's Vega Squadron usually are kind of passive whenever it comes to like losing some objectives, so they lost Aegis, and typically they're like, maybe we should chill for a bit, but this is exactly the ideal plan. You shouldn't bunker down, you should be aggressive. And
Fnatic now looking to try and take this. The Earthspike comes through, the Rolling Thunder comes out afterwards. They do have a silence available if they wanted to use it. He is out there in force, already trying to take down Blizzy. They've killed off the Shadow Demon as well, so Vega Squadron almost going to end up losing him, but the Sunder comes out, keeping alive that Terrorblade for a little bit longer. I'm not sure if it's going to be enough, though. They're kind of in the area with the NP.
They may know that Death Prophet's TP is down.
Oh, there's the jump. They're moving in with other heroes, but it might be a bit too late, and actually ends up hitting the shards, and now turning it back around. The Terrorblade starting to rip him asunder. Universe trying to get out, but he's going to end up falling as well, as the last right click flies out there, as well as the ulti damage. Still taking Roche fairly low, and the Ice Path is going to go out, connects onto 2 of them. They still have yet to throw that Terrorize, waiting. It does finally go up, but it didn't connect onto Envy, so he's going to be able to get it. The jump forward, he manages to get the Aegis, though, and now in a ton of trouble. Undershock in harm's way. He falls, and Valentimos pop Metamorphosis, but they can't do anything here.
Jakiro should not have been the first one in. There's another kill on Zayats. Blizzy's going to get a return kill on the Tusk, but it may come at the cost of his own life as he narrowly gets out.
Oh, but there's the mute, and they're going to find also this kill onto Shadow Demon. So 3 heroes go down for Vega Squadron while also getting the Aegis.
And I'm okay with that. You've got plenty of time left on the Aegis as now Undershock initiates on the Broodmother.
Gotta be careful. Ice Path out, but there's the BKB. The strength of being able to get that one off, and Muted actually throws the nullifier back at Abed. Not able to do anything there. Pango bouncing around a little bit. Now in some trouble. Blizzy is going to get disrupted though, so that's going to save him for the moment. Still, Universe doing a lot of damage. Didn't hit with the swashbuckle there. They do still have eyes on this guy. The lift up there with the Yule Scepter, and caught it, just torn asunder again. Timos does a lot of damage, and Now they can think about making a push happen for themselves.
Yeah, Pangolier opted for the pipe first as opposed to the Crimson Guard first. There's now another Eul's initiation on the Tusk.
He doesn't have a BKB
curtains.
and he is gone.
Wow.
Tier 2 tower is just going to completely evaporate. Are they going to go for more?
I think they are. You've got Liquid Fire, you've got Jakiro just being a hella tanky dude, Aeon Disc ready, and you got plenty of time Metamorphosis as the finger comes out.
Jump forward though. They're trying to turn it back around. They aren't able to connect there, but again, it's eyes on the prize. Tier 3 tower being assaulted. They buy back on the Pango, and with that, Vega are going to decide to retreat as Universe chasing forward for more. He needs to be careful right now. Cursed Crown actually ends up being turned around upon both of them, so double stun. They have eyes on him. They have the blink available. There's the Eul Scepter lift up, the Ice Path to follow as BKB not popped right now. They're trying to turn it. They're thinking about it. Now the Hex, the Mute, it's on to Terrorblade. Needing to run, needing to hide. Abed pops his own BKB, but now Envy goes forward for more. He's down at such low HP right now. Is he actually going to be able to make this work? Starting to fall down. Can they get the kill? The Rolling Thunder comes through. Universe trying to save the day. The Eul Scepter's going to be that the Thunder comes off, and now the Ice Path on to 3. They take down the Broodmother as well. 3 die from Fnatic as Vega strike back in a big ol' way.
Godlike fear from Zayats with that Terrorize.
Can we talk real quickly? We have a Lion that has an Aghanim Scepter, Force Staff, and Blink Dagger. So, I mean, this is a lot of damage done to the tower, but he can make something happen if they decide to buy back and fight this maybe. Although Vega Squadron, they're hitting tier 4 towers right now. They don't care about anything.
Yeah, I don't know how many Aghanim Scepters it would take. I mean, you'll be able to clear out the illusions. It would be cheeky. They're ending the game.
They're going in tier 4 towers. 37 minutes in, nobody's buying back. They throw out the ulti. Now they buy back on the DP. They realize this game is about to end. Broodmother is forced to buy back with 12 seconds left. That is the most disappointing thing in the world for those cores. They are going to be able to find that Shadow Demon at the end, but you wait for the last possible second. You still have to buy back because they're going to end the game. Fnatic going to move out across the map. And see if they can do something. Roche is going on right now from Vega Squadron. EE pops it immediately, goes in. The Lotus Orb is trying to take off the root, but he's still right there on top of him. The Terrorize comes out. It forces back the rest of Envy's help. He's starting to fall down low. Can they bring him down in time? Envy trying to hide. He has the haze still running. Universe goes through as well with that Rolling Thunder and trying to take them down. The Aeon Disc pops, but they've got Envy under control. And now they've got the Eul Scepter lift up, but Brood's already dead. Envy's dead. 100 seconds. No buyback. GG called. Vega take game number 1.
The most prepared we've seen Vega all day.
Again, the Death Prophet, Lena's there as well.
And they're sending Palantimos mid, so he showed himself in the top lane, did some cutting for the Jakiro bot lane.
Vega Squadron just run at Envy and another first blood. And very, very good. Having himself a hell of a tournament. Adam, gonna punch Slayer a few times here, and they actually are gonna be able to get that kill on the Ancient Apparition.
Yeah, Nyx Assassin's a long way from a Blink Dagger as he gets rooted, but the game sense from Zayats.
Yeah, well, they're still going to look to try and take this one. Got to be careful about TP rotation since Chronosphere is up. Universe bring down Zayats fairly low. So Fnatic looking to get whatever they can out of these abilities, and a long duration glyph means that it's not going to be as much as they would want, but it's still summon. Chronosphere just drops down immediately. They're able to take down that Nyx Assassin. And this is another tier 1 tower going their way. And this is a big moment right here. Zayat's going to walk forward. They have the Radiance off from the Lifestealers. So they can initiate onto Universe, looking for it right from the start. They start with the Impale, and that means he can't get away in time. Is he going to fall? Yes, he does. Adam tries to get the Overgrowth to try and create that separation, and he is going to be able to walk away. And with Underlord moving in as well, they could go for a Pit of Malice play here with the Firestorm already out. Stolen away by the Rubik.
Oh, he's going to walk into the Sentry Ward.
Yeah, and there's going to be the initiation that still comes out. Chronosphere on to 3. Nicely played. The Ice Blast coming as well, and they're able to hit with the Ice Path. So Universe pops his BKB trying to run. They get the lift up now onto Lena as the Lifestealer going to try and chase him down. A ton of damage coming out from that Radiance. They pop the DP ulti, but is Envy really going to be able to stay tall through all of this? They hit the Spike Carapace, the Impale to get that little bit of separation, and now just going to Dark Rift away with the rest of these heroes. But they didn't pull the Jakiro back in. He does get the blink away.
And we haven't really seen an opportunity of Vega Squadron being able to start a fight. Every single time there's a team fight, it's Fnatic leading with the Chrono and whatnot. But we saw that every once in a while you drop down a Chrono, Blizzy, even without activating the pipe or the Crimson Guard, is still doing a lot with just these auras. And now
look at this wraparound. Aura. They're looking for it now. Xayah is going to run into everybody. If they hit this one right now, oh, the Pit of Malice, it's on to 2. The Impale comes out as well. They're able to isolate the DP. They get her taken down. Chronosphere on to 3, though. Is this going to be enough? Ice Blast onto Universe. They're starting to burn through the Nyx Assassin, but I'm not sure if that's enough. They buy back on the Nyx. Going to try and pull him back in, and the Lifestealer does get brought down as well. A minute on the sidelines. Vega Squadron. They buy back on the DP, actually, for Fnatic. And Blizzy going to be lifted. Xayah Impale only connects onto 1. I'm not sure if that's good enough as the turnaround Impale comes out as well from the Rubik. Universe chasing, able to find this Nyx Assassin who's silenced. Does have a Spike Carapace, but not going to get it off. And Blizzy also going to fall.
And Vega want more.
Are they really wrapping around for this? This is going to be a lift up here onto Rubik. In some trouble. Ice Path comes down. They're also Dark Rifting into this one with the other 2 heroes. This is going to be a tier 2 tower. Can they get any more?
I think you wait for Roche. Adam. They don't have detection for him.
No, and the mid lane is pushing as well, so Vega have to deal with that one that's coming through, and instead it's going to be Fnatic moving into the pit themselves. Up on the high ground, they spot it. Sentry's there immediately. Adam's starting to fall. He does die.
Because, you know, that's a balanced thing to have a hero be able to do.
Feels like that's what they're going to try and do, and the buyback is there. They jump forward, they get the nullifier on the DP, but the Chronosphere comes out. Universe on to 3, saving the day. Can they bring down E? I don't know if it's going to happen in time. Lifestealer starting to fall. They almost bring him down. He is going to drop, and still a ton of damage coming out from EE. Saved at the last second. My God, Universe freaking did it. They managed to Dark Rift out with the rest of them, but still, Vega Squadron buying back now. They need to come and defend against this. And with Exorcism maybe going to start to wear off soon, the chase forward.
Like crazy to these DOTs.
Exorcism is going to wear off, so he's going to get the heal coming in, but Roche down to half HP. It might be a little bit too scary, though. They don't have Lifesteal for 50 seconds, but still, the Root's going to be there. The Impale to follow up, and now they're going to be able to take down Universe. Does have buyback if they want to use it. Lift up as well now. On to that Lina. They get the Hurricane Pike up to the high ground, though. Abed able to dodge away from it. The gem on the ground, able to pick that one up, and now the walk away. Impale connects onto Rubik. Yeah, this is spooky. They're, again, moving into position, and now Undershot gets the Arcane Rune. The Impale comes out again. The Ice Path, it's beautiful. They're going to be able to blow them all up. Wow. Eternal Envy starting to drop down low as BKB comes out. He's living through it for the moment, so he can maybe go back in for another round, but Muted Universe doesn't get the range to jump away. Dead now for 80 seconds, and this is for sure Vega's Roche. 40 seconds on the sidelines now as Vega Squadron looking to try and take a tier 3 tower bottom lane. There's still a tier 2 in mid. Undershot gets the Hex off. They're following it up, trying to take down 1. It is Rubik getting away from everybody, though. Envy does have Exorcism. It's scary to pop it because you can just back out if you're Vega Squadron now.
Yeah. Chrono will be available when Faceless Void respawns in 20 seconds.
Ice Path, the Impale to follow. They got him caught. Another Ice Blast. They're anticipating the jump away. Envy does manage to dodge away from it. BKB used as well. And, well, now trying to take down this Underlord. But he pops the cheese, turns to fight. Envy trying to run. Another Ice Path lands. They're force-staffing away. But the secondary Impale is there, and they take him down as well. They do manage to burn through the Aegis. But Vega Squadron take the tier 3 tower and jump forward. Chronosphere, the Ice Path. The BKB comes out, though, in time. And they manage to take down the Lifestealer. Thinking about it, EE is there. The Impale comes out, the Hex as well, the Ice Path, the Aeon Disc, it's doing something, but is it enough? BKB comes out, Chronosphere, he thinks about it, he turns, able to drop it now onto this Underlord, but he's so freaking tanky. I don't know if they're going to be able to bring him down. Still living through for the moment, but they're trying to take down that Lifestealer, and they will get the kill. He can buy back, though, if he wants to. The Dark Rift pulls it back out. They actually cancel the Dark Rift, though. They want to try and take this fight instead. Eternal Envy down low, Hex, but he's a fast little piggy. The Ice Path connects right on the edge. Able to stick around and maybe secure themselves a Roshan as Adam wanted to go for that gem, but instead, well, right clicks come in from Undershot. He actually gets invis and gets out. All right, Vega, they get 2 more, God, and now the follow-up. Ice Blast is going to come through. It's going to be pretty big. They get it onto Envy. Can they bring these heroes down? Blade Mail is out as well, and that might be enough as they run down this EE Prophet. They find the kill, dead again. They force out 2 more buybacks as Adam is going to be chased and eventually killed off. Double there for the Jakiro.
Plop a Macropyre down at 30 seconds.
Oh, this is a nice vision right here that they get with the ward as well. So Vega Squadron, seeing who's up here, they need to be so careful on Fnatic. A Blink Hex onto Universe. See, within range of vision, they're just outside of it. He can go in for this if he wants to. Underlord's still there, up front and center with his blade mail out, trying to walk away from this one, and he could go for the turnaround. A good BKB from Envy. They're going to go for this one. Dark Rift, though, and the walk away. The Chronosphere is going to be there. Do they have enough to burn through these guys? No. Scared of walking up high ground, and there's the lift onto Jakiro, pull him back in, the jump to try and turn it, they're able to get it. Chronosphere isn't going to be there, on to 3 yet again. They make it happen every single time, but Universe dying in the macro pyre, and he needs to run away from this one. The second one, look at the damage coming out. Nobody can stand in that. They take down the Void, 100 seconds on the sideline, and Vega Squadron might have finally done it, as they want to secure themselves a game number 2 victory and move on into the playoffs, guaranteeing themselves their first DPC points. The Hex is there, onto the DP, Aeon Disc comes out, but guess what? The Ice Blast gonna be there as well. Muted, taken down, killed off. My goodness gracious me, oh my. Vega Squadron 2-0, Fnatic here, unless a miracle happens.
No Team Liquid player can save you from this.
Lift up there, DJ again in some trouble. The Impale comes out as well. They found themselves Alina. That is a dead Abed. GG is called, and Vega Squadron gonna be moving on to the playoffs.